Hello, I apologize for taking so long to get this video made, but Blackboard has been giving me a difficult time today. If this is what your Outlook email page looks like, more or less, in your USC Upstate account or in your USC Columbia account, Outlook has a selection of apps. So the app launcher is over here in the left-hand corner. So you can find your calendar, people, files, different kinds of items. But if you click the apps and you click this app here called Sway, this is what I'd like you to use for digital storytelling. So we have a discussion on Blackboard in which I ask you to use Sway for digital storytelling. And I ask you to use this app, which everyone should have available, and to watch this YouTube video that I'm making right now to make a quick digital story about yourself, to introduce yourself. So this is our discussion, and whoops, I moved out of Sway. This is Sway. I'm going to make a new blank Sway, and I'm going to try to make it really quickly before you get terribly bored. So the first thing I can do is upload a picture of myself, and so this is the picture from my sister's wedding. It's not necessarily the most professional picture, but you know, it'll do. You can move the pictures around and you can change the focal points of the picture if you want to. So this is how you do that, by moving it. Whoops, not him, just me. Okay. So here we go. In that way the picture will be of me. And then you can just make your title. And I'll call it Dr. O'Brien's Introduction. And that's my first page of the storyteller. So in the next picture, and if you spell introduction right, it's even better. I do suggest in the rubric for this way, if you look at that you use a somewhat professional picture, and this is not a professional picture, so don't expect to get full credit for this. So the first thing you want to put is a picture of yourself. The second thing that you want to put is an image that depicts the cover of a book that was influential for you. So this is the only book length publication I have. I published various things on the web and in a newspaper in Southern Africa a long time ago and in academic journals, but this is my book. And I published it in 2013. So let's see, this is an academic book, so it's very historical and scholarly, but my favorite genres of writing include novels and memoirs, particularly if they're funny memoirs like Trevor Noah's. And then you can make another image page and pull in your image, which is of something that distracts you a lot from school. Now here for your picture, you don't have to put a picture of something you published. I would just like you to okay, and then this picture is of my children. This is the 100th day of school, so they're dressed like 100-year-old lady. And essentially that is how you make the Sway. And then you can do different things to design and add pictures. And if you want to make a page in which you use an image from the web, from Creative Commons, you can just type in something that you would like to include. So for example, I'm just putting in Sheltie dogs just to be random. and there's a little Sheltie, and I'll add the picture of that dog. And so you can also get pictures directly from the web. And if you're looking for pictures of books, maybe not just of Sheltie dogs, maybe that would be a better thing to search. Give me a second. Yeah, so you can actually get the title of one of the books that we're reading here. And I will put that there with my Sheltie dogs. But essentially, you can get these pictures, and there are different things you can do with the pictures. And you can upload videos if you would like to, just to show things that, you know, have to do with you. And there's also a way you can choose your design for Sway. And essentially, if you just play around with it, then you can set it up however you would like. Then you share it. So let's see. I'm going to put anyone with a link, and I'm going to get the visual link and copy it. And then I'm going to go back to our discussion. I'm going to put my example. And when I submit, I think it'll come up a little better so that you can link to it. Just push play and it looks better. And in that way, you can just look at how we introduce ourselves and each other. So you should add a little text, of course, with each of your pictures. Now, I've already taken a little bit too long to explain to you how to just do this introductory Sway, and I know long videos are boring, so I will stop for now, and good luck with adding this. Actually,